Hello, you're watching Hornbill TV's Primetime, and now the headlines. Prime Minister Narendra Modi on Tuesday, while visiting the Adampur Air Base in Jalandhar, said India's Lakshman Rekha against terrorism is crystal clear now, and if another terror attack occurs now, India will give a solid reply. Chief Justice of India Sanjeev Khanna, retiring on Tuesday, said that he wouldn't accept any post-retirement post, but perhaps will do something related to law. Kadell Johnson Raja, who was convicted for the murder of his parents, sister and an aunt at Kerala's Nanthankode in 2017, was sentenced for life by the Thiruvananthapuram Additional District and Sessions Court. Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky urged US President Donald Trump to find an opportunity to visit Turkey, as the country has been proposed as the site for discussions between Russia and Ukraine. Renowned agricultural scientist and Padma Shri awardee Dr. Subanna Ayappan, 70, who had been missing, was found dead, as per police officials who said that his body was found in the Kaveri River near Sai Ashram in Sri Rangapatna in Karnataka. And now the news in detail. Prime Minister Narendra Modi on Tuesday, while visiting the Adampur Air Base in Jalandhar, said India's Lakshman Rekha against terrorism is crystal clear now. If another terror attack occurs now, India will give a solid reply. Stating that Operation Sindoor is now India's new normal, he reiterated India's three key points following the cessation of hostilities between India and Pakistan. He said if there is a terror attack on India, a reply will be given on India's condition and time. Second, India will not tolerate any nuclear blackmail. Third, terror supporting government and terror masterminds will not be seen as separate entities.
साथियों, आतंक के विरुद्ध भारत की लक्ष्मण रेखा अब एकदम स्पष्ट है। अब फिर कोई टेरर अटैक हुआ तो भारत जवाब देगा, पक्का जवाब देगा। ये हमने सर्जिकल स्ट्राइक के समय देखा है, एयर स्ट्राइक के समय देखा है, और अब तो ऑपरेशन सिंदूर भारत का न्यू नॉर्मल है। और जैसा मैंने कल भी कहा, भारत ने अब 3 सूत्र तय कर दिए हैं। पहला, भारत पर आतंकी हमला हुआ, हम अपने तरीके से, अपनी शर्तों पर, अपने समय पर जवाब देंगे। दूसरा, कोई भी न्यूक्लियर ब्लैकमेल भारत नहीं सहेगा। तीसरा, हम आतंक की सरपरस्त सरकार और आतंक के आकाओं को अलग अलग नहीं देखेंगे। दुनिया भी भारत के इस नए रूप को, इस नई व्यवस्था को समझते हुए ही आगे बढ़ रही है। भारत माता की! भारत माता की!
PM Narendra Modi lauded the Indian Armed Forces while speaking at the Adampur Air Base and said every moment of Operation Sindoor bears testimony to the capability of Indian Armed Forces. During this, the coordination of our armed forces was genuinely fantastic, be it Army, Navy or Air Force. Their coordination was amazing. The Navy showed its dominance over the sea. Army strengthened the border and the Indian Air Force attacked as well as defended. BSF and other forces displayed fantastic capabilities.
साथियों, सिंदूर का एक एक क्षण भारत की सेनाओं के सामर्थ्य की गवाही देता है। इस दौरान हमारी सेनाओं का कोऑर्डिनेशन वाकई में कहूंगा शानदार था। आर्मी हो, नेवी हो या एयरफोर्स, सबका तालमेल बहुत जबरदस्त था। नेवी ने समुद्र पर अपना दबदबा बनाया, सेना ने बॉर्डर पर मजबूती दी और भारतीय वायुसेना ने अटैक भी किया और डिफेंड भी किया। बीएसएफ और दूसरे बलों ने भी अद्भुत क्षमताओं का प्रदर्शन किया है। इंटीग्रेटेड एयर एंड लैंड कॉम्बैट सिस्टम ने शानदार काम किया और यही तो है जॉइंटनेस। ये अब भारतीय सेनाओं के सामर्थ्य की एक मजबूत पहचान बन चुकी है। साथियों, ऑपरेशन सिंदूर में
Kadell Johnson Raja, who was convicted for the murder of his parents, sister and an aunt at Kerala's Nanthankore in 2017, was sentenced for life by the Thiruvananthapuram Additional District and Sessions Court 6. Assistant Commissioner of Police in Thiruvananthapuram, J.K. Dinil, said that the case was very challenging from the very beginning, as a large house was set on fire, and initially it was thought that all the persons inside were dead, but fortunately some good pieces of evidence were recovered. He also stated that one of the persons in the building was missing. Through digital evidence, the accused is understood to have bought the axe with which he killed his parents. He tried to escape but was tracked down. Later, he pretended to be mentally ill. The ACP also said they had expected capital punishment considering the death of 4 persons and will finalize whether it should be challenged or not.
The case was very challenging from the very beginning because a large house was set on fire, and initially we thought that all of the persons inside were dead, but fortunately we could with the help of fire force, forensic experts and forensic doctors, we could recover some good pieces of evidence, and because of that we understood that one of the persons in the building were missing, and the character and the situations of that person led to the discovery of certain facts. And initially there were no eyewitnesses, which became the first challenge, and subsequently we recovered digital evidence, and we could search online and his activities, and from that we understood that he bought the axe with which he killed his parents, and then he watched some online video games, and which were instrumental for his experience and the modus that he learned from these videos. So these evidences were collected, and after that his subsequent conduct, he tried to escape from the field, and we could track him down. And then he pretended to be mentally ill, and that was also an effort from him to conceal his guilt. And when he committed the guilt, and when he tried to conceal the aspects, and when he tried to destroy the evidence, and he had been doing it in a constructive, conscious manner. And that was a challenging investigation at that time.
Are you happy with the verdict?
And we expected the capital punishment, considering the death of 4 persons and the cruelty with which which is associated with it. The court took a different view, and but at the same time, the extended period of imprisonment is a satisfactory one. and we will inform the higher officers, and according to their opinion, we will finalize whether it should be challenged or not. Okay, thank you.
Meanwhile, Special Public Prosecutor Dilip Satyan said the accused has been found guilty in all 4 murders and has been punished for life imprisonment. He will have to first undergo punishment for 7 years, and only after the completion of that sentence, the second sentence of 5 years will come into force. Then subsequently, life imprisonment will come into play.
Accused is found guilty on 4 heads under 302. There are 4 murders. In all the 4 murders, he is found guilty, and he is punished for life imprisonment and also for compensation for an amount of rupee 3 lakhs. So in all the 4 counts, there will be 3 lakhs each. That will be 12 lakh rupee. And then coming to 436, destruction, destroying the house by fire, for which he is convicted for 7 years. And then for destroying evidence, he is convicted for 5 years. And the interesting aspect is that he will have to undergo first punishment under 436, 7 years, and only after completion of that sentence, the second sentence of section 201, 5 years, that will come into force. So he will have to undergo 12 years of imprisonment. Then only subsequently the life imprisonment will come into play, and definitely it is a matter to be decided by the government. If any commutation or remission is given, then only he will come out of the prison, or else the rest of the life he will have to be behind the bars. Yeah. No. For compensation is only intended for giving compensation to the who is the actual victim in this case. Here the PW1, his uncle is the victim in this matter. So the court has given specific direction to give this money to the PW1 only. Total come to 15 lakhs. Yeah. Yeah, definitely. See, we are not here to satisfy the society. There are certain guidelines that is to be followed by which is set by the Supreme Court. And if we go through all these things, if he is behind the bars for the rest of his life, let him live there. But he will not come to the society. He will not be a threat to the society. So I am really happy. I am satisfied also. Thank you.
We'll be right back after a short break, so stay tuned for more news.
Every day goes through 136 quality checks, giving you a thick and tasty, perfect cup of tea. No wonder Nestle Every Day is your #1 choice. Every day goes through 136 quality checks, giving you a thick and tasty, perfect cup of tea. No wonder Nestle Every Day is your #1 choice.
Puja apni pra kwa nishna moi double 45 nimok loise hoilebi itu laga rang to holop alak ase aro kala kala chutu pathor khan nishna bi ase itu to ki milawat laga ase na biya hoise itu pra ami khan la gaw ke biya kurile moi to itu nimok to phelai dibole bhabi ase o Lakshmi apni chinta na koribi itu choto pathor khan nohoy nimokta iron thakya nimite holop rak alak hoi jay aro sabole bi kala hoy itu pra ami khan laga khun ke takot de itu nimok to biya hwa nai aro milawat bi na hoy itu nimok to khabole ekdam safe ase aro gaw nimite bishi bhal ase nimok kinya samete hodai packet to sealed aro +F laga nishan thakya hi lobi nimok to hodai thanda hawa na jabole daba aro san logo dur rakhibi itu kurile double 45 nimok to biya na hobo aro yat rakhibi nimok to expiry date na howa agote khai lobi itu pra khana laga swat to alag kuri dibo double 45 nimok to hodai chola iodine nimok nishna hi ase tai laga swat chola aro paka to iku alag no hoy ekta khota dhyan rakhibi nimok to khana pura napake agote dali lobi ইটো কৰিলে পুৰা নিউট্ৰিশনটো গাওতে পাব আৰু নিমখ ডালিবলৈ কাৰণে একটা ছোট আৰু সাপা ফুড গ্ৰেড প্লাষ্টিক স্পুন হি চলাবি হোসা আছে মই ইটো কথা খান মন্দে ৰাখিব পূজা আমি খান ডাবল 45 নিমখ তো এক সাল ওপৰ চলাই আছে আৰু আজি তাক একো প্ৰবলেম নাই ডিএফএছ খাবি মিঠা বি আছে হেলদি বি আছে
Welcome back. Chief Justice of India Sanjeev Khanna, retiring on Tuesday, said that he wouldn't accept any post-retirement post, perhaps will do something related to law. CJI Khanna, in an informal interaction with the media, also spoke on issues relating to the Justice Yashwant Verma controversy. The judiciary sees pluses and minuses and decides the issue rationally and makes decisions. The future tells you whether what you did was correct or not, said CJI Khanna when asked about Justice Verma, in whose official residence in Delhi a stack of cash was found. CJI Khanna, regarding the in-house procedure, forwarded to the President of India and the Prime Minister of India the copy of the 3-member committee report along with the letter response received from Justice Verma. Senior bar lawyers lauded Justice Khanna this morning when they assembled in court number 1 to bid him farewell. CJI Khanna, who is retiring today, sat on a ceremonial bench along with CJI designate B.R. Gavai and Justice P.V. Sanjay Kumar, who also praised him as a judge. Justice Gavai said that CJI Khanna's decisions reflected a clear thought that was not just well-reasoned but also sensitive to human rights. Attorney General for India R. Venkata Ramani said that CJI Khanna's judgments were known for their clarity and simplicity.
I carry with me a lot of memories, and memories which are very nice, will remain with me throughout. Once you're a lawyer, you remain a lawyer. I don't think any judge gives up being a lawyer. The public trust which the judiciary has cannot be commanded. It has to be earned. And we earn it through the members of the bar and the bench. I've always said the judiciary is a common term representing both the judges and the bench, and the bar. You are, in fact, our biggest check, apart from other checks which the system has built into. You are the conscience keeper, and you have, I must say, the bar does keep that role and ensures that it remains this way. Thank you, Justice Sanjay Kumar. The reason why I don't remember names is I don't look at the names. And that's true for the lawyers also. And it's been a very, we had a lot of interactions with almost all judges, including Justice Sanjay Kumar, whenever we had to write judgments, or even when we do not know what was going on this side, what we were discussing. And that, I think, is the biggest plus factor in this court. We have judges from different parts of the country, and they, with different thought processes, different backgrounds, they are able to, when we discuss, we are able to find a lot of solutions. We were able to find out the right path. What to say about Justice Gavai? We both got elevated in the same year. We in the collegium and thereafter, we have interacted on several occasions. And I must say, he's been my biggest support. And I'm sure that you have in Justice Gavai an excellent Chief Justice who's going to uphold the institution, who's going to uphold the fundamental rights, who's going to uphold our the doctrines which we have adopted and applied in law. Thank you. Thank you so much.
We'll be right back after another break, so stay tuned for more news.
Beautiful Home Studio Atrio Guwahati from Asian Paints is a space that kindles a connection, making every corner of your home come alive. Step inside to experience the aesthetics and the unparalleled comfort provided our home decor collection. It is not a studio, but a million possibilities that let you reimagine your home in your way.
State Institute of Hotel Management Dimapur academic year 2025 to 26 nimite admission shuru hoise. SIHM Dimapur offer kuri ase hospitality aro hotel administration de 3 saal laga bachelor's degree kundu NCHMCT logot affiliated ase aro degree certificate to Jawaharlal Nehru University New Delhi bra award koribo. Food production aro food and beverage service laga 1.5 year diploma program bi offer kuri ase SIHM Dimapur. SIHM Dimapur laga mission do quality education aro personal growth ase. Institute laga dedicated faculty, experienced mentors aro hands-on learning environments pra students can get training di ase. Itu egla nohoi yate career ge age loi jabole nimite state of the art infrastructure, top package, thaga laga bishi bhal placement, maiki mota nimite alag hostels aro strong industry partnerships bi di ase. Apni luxury resort manage kurubole nohilbi cruise line de chef hobole sapna ase bole SIHM Dimapur apni ke success kurubole launch pad ase. To narukhi na juldi kuribi admission khola ase. Aru bi jankari lobole call kuribi 9233895656 9863177951 de. Visit www.sihmdimapur.com.
Welcome back. Full state honours was given to Shahid Deepak Chingakham at Imphal International Airport on Tuesday. The mortal remain was flown to Imphal around 1 p.m. where Governor Ajay Kumar Bhalla, along with other high-ranking state officials, major political leaders including State BJP President A. Sharda Devi, along with some MLAs, former ministers and MPs attended the program. Family members and well-wishers also joined the program. Top-ranking officials from BSF described Constable Deepak Chingakham as a brave and jolly personality who was always willing to participate in activities. BSF IG ID Singh has assured that BSF will do whatever it takes to support the family of Deepak Chingakham. ID Singh further said Deepak fought valiantly against the enemies. He played a major role in destroying Pakistani posts. He said even though the life of Deepak could not be saved, the entire nation is proud of him, and he, along with many BSF Jawans from Manipur, have become great examples. It may also be mentioned that Rs 10 lakh was given to the family of the deceased BSF constable. Manipur government has also announced an ex gratia of Rs 10 lakh to the next of kin of the deceased. BSF constable Deepak Chingakham under the Major Laishram Jyotin Singh Ashok Chakra Peace Scheme for martyrs and their families, a Raj Bhavan statement informed. Constable Deepak Chingakham of the 7th Battalion Border Security Force laid down his life following a drone attack launched from Pakistan at the Kharkhola border outpost on May 10th last. The 25-year-old hails from Yairipok Yambam in Imphal East District.
Your name, please.
I'm ID Singh. I'm IG Border Security Force.
Your words of condolence for the Sayyid Deepak Singh, sir.
दीपक हमारा बीएसएफ का एक बहुत बहादुर सिपाही था और इसने बहुत बहादुरी से लड़ा और अपने सामने के पाकिस्तानी पोस्ट को ध्वस्त करने में इसका बहुत बड़ा योगदान था। और इसी क्रम में जब ये अपने हथियार से ये फायर कर रहे थे, दुर्भाग्यवश एक गोला इनके बगल में गिरा जिससे ये जख्मी हो गए। बावजूद इसके इन्होंने 2 दिन तक संघर्ष किया जीवन के लिए। हम इनको नहीं बचा पाए, लेकिन हमें फख्र है कि हमारे ये सिपाही देश की रक्षा करते हुए अपना सर्वोच्च बलिदान दिया।
सर, शहीद दीपक सिंह जिस तरह से उन्होंने अपने बहादुर से दुश्मनों का सामना किया और जिस तरह से अपना जान भी दे दिया, आपको क्या लगता है मणिपुर की जो जवान है, सारे जवान है, उनके लिए एक एग्जाम्पल बन गया है? आपको क्या लगता है?
ये बिल्कुल, मणिपुर के जवान बीएसएफ में और भी हैं और हमने सबको देखा है, काफ़ी नज़दीक से देखा। ये काफ़ी बहादुर हैं। यहाँ के लोग जुझारू भी हैं, संघर्षशील हैं और ये घबराते नहीं हैं, ये डरते नहीं हैं और बहादुरी से लड़ते हैं। जहाँ भी इनको मौका मिलता है इन्होंने अपनी बहादुरी का हमेशा ही इजहार किया है।
सर, मालूम नहीं मतलब आप डायरेक्टली शहीद दीपक से आप जुड़े हुए हो या नहीं, पर आपका सुनने में शहीद दीपक जो है वो किस तरह के इंसान है? वो
दीपक बहादुर इंसान था, निडर था, वो डरता नहीं था और दुश्मन की गोलियों के आगे भी वो अपनी हथियार चलाने के लिए हमेशा आगे रहता था। वो घबराने वाला आदमी नहीं था, बहुत निडर था।
सर, परिवार के लिए आप कुछ कहना चाहेंगे?
उसके परिवार के पीछे पूरा बीएसएफ खड़ा है। जैसा आपको पता है, अगर इस तरह की असामयिक निधन हो जाता है हमारे किसी कार्मिक का, तो उसके परिवार के एक सदस्य को कॉम्पैशनेट अपॉइंटमेंट दिया जाता है। तो उनके परिवार में जो भी इस लायक होंगे उसे बीएसएफ कॉम्पैशनेट अपॉइंटमेंट के माध्यम से बीएसएफ में रिक्रूट कर सकती है।
जय हिंद सर, थैंक यू। Full state honor was being given to Shahid Deepak Singhakam, who lost his precious life while fighting with Pakistan at the border in Jammu and Kashmir recently. Governor Ajay Kumar Bhalla, along with all the state officials, attended the program at Impal International Airport today. Many politicians as well as important members of the state arrive at the airport and give their homage to the departed soul. Many people commented that Shahid Deepak served as an example for all the Manipuri youth. This is Mubasir Razi reporting for Hornbill TV.
And that was all for this hour's bulletin. For more news and updates, stay tuned to Hornbill TV. Goodbye.
The Jawaharlal Nehru